Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Lewis Speaks 2024, and I want to tell y'all something. I'm looking for people who are high functioning and high return. I'm done dealing with low functioning, low, just vibrational individuals. All they do is leave my spirit in the red. And that's the thing when you deal with low functioning, low vibrational individuals, they just take you down, they pull you into the gutter. And then you have to work so hard to get yourself up out of that gutter. You have to work so hard to climb up out of those difficult, awful places. And you get no support. So from now on, high functioning, high value, high return individuals. Do they return my investments? Do they match or exceed what I bring to the table? If they don't, they gotta go. Because it's getting exhausting. It's getting so tiresome trying to raise friends, trying to raise parents, trying to raise support systems, trying to always uplift people, and you're not getting that same energy in return. And what I'm tired of doing also is trying to resuscitate life into individuals who refuse to breathe on their own. My thing is this: you need soldiers on your team. You need strong individuals who can help you out. And this is not being judgmental. This is not being critical of those who are on the struggle bus. I get it. Everybody is going through something. At the same time, I need people in my life who can lift me up and who can lift me out of dark spaces and dark places, because hanging around nothing but people who are negative, critical, people who are pessimistic, people who always want to look down and just see the dark side of life. Nah, I gotta let you go. I have to bow out. I can't. I can't. And I realize that as a social worker, I see this every single day. I basically have to reframe human despair. Every single day, I have to add a perspective that is uplifting, a perspective that is hopeful, and my hope needs to be poured into too. I need someone who can replenish my hope as well. And my Heavenly Father has been doing a wonderful job, but at the same time, there are people on earth who can do that. And yet they refuse to. And I think a lot of people, sometime on your team, they really don't assist you because you're the strong one. You are oftentimes cast into the role of being the strong person, the motivational speaker, the uplifting person, but you also need someone who can uplift you. You need someone who is iron, just like you. In the scriptures, it says iron sharpens iron. And when you hang out with iron, you get sharp. You can take on and tackle the challenges of the world. But when you're constantly dealing with people who are just low functioning and they are content with being low functioning, you're going to find that you become low functioning too by association. And that's why the scriptures say at 1 Corinthians 15:33, do not be misled. Bad association spoil useful habits. If you're continuing to associate with people who are negative, pessimistic, just downers, you're going to find that your energy is depleted and you need someone who can light your candle. Who adds light to your candle? I want to ask all y'all out there listening to this video, who in your life adds light to your candle? When your flame flickers and when you see that it's about to be extinguished, who do you call to add fire to your flame? That's my question to you. And really just take a moment to think about that. And those are the people that you should be associating with and investing your time and energy with. Everybody else, forget them. Because in this day and age, we are getting deeper into the time of the end. These right here are what they call the last days. And as you get deeper into the time of the end, you need people that can really provide you with hope, with truth, with perspective. on how to manage the different crises that you experience, on how to manage the difficult times. You don't need people in your life who just want to pull you down. You need people who can chat. And sometime when you are dead set on feeling sad, or sometime when you're dead set on feeling depression, you might resist the efforts of these people. You might get tired of people who are always trying to look at things on the bright side. But those are the very people you need to be around, because past your defensiveness, past your resistance, is people, or are people, that genuinely want to lift you up out of those dark spaces. It's all right to grieve, but don't make grieving an identity. A lot of people have made grieving their identity. They've gotten locked into that state of mind, and they continue to make sadness, despair, hopelessness, they make it their identity. And the thing about it, that you shake it off. It's a feeling. You cycle through it and you move forward. There is happiness on the other end of that. Remember when you were happy? Remember joy. Joy is an inside job. Joy is not what other people give you. Joy is what you bring with you and you share with other people. Joy has to be inside. Think about something that brings you joy. For me, what brings me joy is writing. For me, what brings me joy is reading. For me, what brings me joy is relaxing, traveling. That brings me joy. Resting on a nice tropical island, those things bring me joy. And so keeping in mind what brings you joy is important, because you can radiate that. Having a good conversation where it's mutual, that brings me joy. Think about the things that bring you peace. Think about the things that add fruits to your fruitage of the spirit tree. You know, the fruitage of the spirit are love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, mildness, faith, self-control. These are the fruitages of the spirit. These are the fruits that grow from out the tree. So my thing is this: what people water those fruits versus what people actually cause those fruits to dry up? You have to really just sit back and just make a list. Get a piece of paper, make a list of all the people that actually water your peace, that water the fruits on that tree. Everybody else, you got to get rid of them, because it's about time that we do a pruning. We have to do a clearing. We have to do a pruning. We have to begin to pull off the dead weeds that threaten our tree. Because I tell you, people out here, they can drain you. They can be very exhausting. They can be energy drains. And so you have to look at your life, look at your friends list, and make a list of those people who actually replenish your energy versus those people who drain your energy. And all the energy draining individuals, they have got to go. Because I tell you, your peace is invaluable. There are people who have had strokes due to high amounts of stress. They basically they can no longer use parts of their body or function properly because they've allowed other people to stress them out so bad. They've internalized the stress so bad that it caused them to no longer be able to move. Now they're in a state of inertia. And that's the thing, people can literally cause you to remain stagnated. And so the thing about it is, once again, do that list. And everybody that's not bringing you peace, they got to go instantly, because this is self-preservation time. This is not about being nice, not about being understanding at the expense of your peace and well-being. No. My thing is this: we are encouraged to be self-sacrificing to a certain degree. But being martyrs for other people and just ignoring our own needs for the sake of somebody else, nah, you can't continue to do that. and also provide loving, quality care to somebody else. Because before you can do that for somebody else, you have to have a full cup. You have to keep your cup full. And how do you do that? You make sure that you associate with people who are high functioning, high return. That's how you make sure that you keep your internal wealth and the wealth of your spirit full. So I hope that this video was helpful for y'all. It's just a snippet today. I want to definitely encourage you to just think about those people who bring you peace. Think about those people who bring you joy, and really lean into them, because we need more support. We need more people in our lives who are going to lift us up, not people who are going to criticize us, tear us down, break our spirits. We don't need that. Part of loving yourself and being present for yourself and not abandoning yourself is making sure that you associate with people who can sharpen you, grow you, make you feel good, hopeful, inspired. That's important. So thank y'all for listening. This is Lewis Speaks. Peace, y'all.